Hello everyone, how are you today? I am pulling out of my driveway. One moment, please. Okay. I'm off to a side hustle, and I thought since I need to make my random question tag that I was tagged by my friend Suzanne. So I was tagged by my friend Suzanne from Suzanne's, or is it just Suzanne's WW Life or Suzanne? I think it's Suzanne's WW Life. Either way, her channel will be tagged underneath. I love tag videos, and I actually had a hand in creating this one a little bit. I added 2 questions to it. It is with our Vlogust group, hashtag Vlogust 2K19. So yeah, I'm gonna jump right into it. You will probably see various backgrounds today while I'm doing this. So I'm gonna try to get it done all today while I'm working other jobs. So the first question is from John, who is, I think it's John Strobridge or Strawbridge. Don't kill me for butchering that. I'm not sure. Like when I see his video titles, I think Adventures of the Straus. So I try to say Strawbridge or Strobridge. I don't know. Don't hate me for messing that up. So his 2 questions are, number 1, do you collect anything, and if so, and what? And I would say yes, I do. I collect nail polish, perfume and smell me goods, like body sprays, stuff like that, and handbags. They are my favorite things, and I have a lot of them. I would show you the collection, but I'm in my car. However, when it comes to home decor, which is all in a storage unit, my life is in a storage unit basically. I live out of boxes at my father's house, but when it comes to home things, I collect cherubs, angels, things like that. Anything celestial, stars, sun, the moon, all that kind of stuff. That's my gig. So I would say yes, I do. I do collect many things. His second question is, what is one thing that most people wouldn't know about you? Well, I guess maybe one thing you wouldn't know about me is I don't think you'd gather from my interests, which is like, the girly type things. It's the only type of title I know how to use for it. Girly things, meaning like the perfume, nail polish, purses, those type of things. I'm almost afraid to call things girly anymore, for God's sakes, without offending somebody. So I have a feeling you probably wouldn't know that I drive what I consider heavy equipment for a living. I used to drive a stand-up forklift for my full-time job. I have since moved departments, and now I drive huge stock pickers. And I will insert pics now. So there you go. The first picture was of the equipment I used to drive, and the second pic was what I currently drive half of my day at my full-time. So yeah, maybe you wouldn't know that about me. And maybe let me give you one weird one that maybe you wouldn't know about me. And it is weird. It's a weird quirk of mine. That I cannot sleep with the tags hanging out of my pillows. The tags have to be inside the pillowcase. And I cannot sleep. My face cannot face the side of the pillow that is the opening. I can only sleep on the side of the seam of the one side. And there are plenty of other strange quirks about me. Let me quickly do my own questions that I put on the tag. And number 1, what's one thing you wish you listened to your parents or the person you look up to about? Basically, it's the advice you wish you heeded in your earlier years, and mine is simple. I wish I had listened to my father when it came to credit cards, because I wouldn't have spent my 20s and 30s cleaning up my credit card debt. Okay? Don't abuse your credit cards. If anybody young is watching this, don't do it. They are not a toy. They are not to buy whatever you don't have money for. I wish I had listened to my dad, because I wouldn't have messed up so badly in my early years. And he did sit me down, like, right away. And I didn't listen. So that is one big thing I regret entirely. And I regret that I didn't listen to my father as well, as far as finishing college right out of high school. I went to college right out of high school, but I didn't finish right away. I ended up quitting and had to go back as an adult, which was stupid of me. You make your own life choices. In my scenario, it was stupid. And I should have listened, because I thought I knew it all, because I already had a house and a full-time job, so I knew it. I knew everything in my 20s, and I didn't. So there you go. And my second question was, do you think any kind of afterlife exists? Now, after watching several other people that are in this tag, I think you all maybe went a little bit too deep. I was not looking for your spirituality opinions, meaning, because I think some of you felt uncomfortable, and some of you said at the end of it, like, that's all I'm going to say about that, and things like that. It was never meant for you to have to discuss your personal thoughts on spirituality. I just wanted to know, do you think one exists? Do you think we go somewhere? Do you think we get to come back? Or do you think it just nothing happens? Because there's so many different ways of, different types of ways of celebrating your own spirituality, that, there's all different opinions. You can have the same opinion, but be in a totally different, let's just say, religion, for lack of a better word. You can believe an afterlife exists and be a Catholic, but you can be a born-again Christian and think the same thing. See what I'm saying? So I was never really interested in knowing or trying to delve into your personal opinions about, let's just say, religion or your higher power. I just want to know, do you think one exists? Do you think we go on partying somewhere and get to see everybody we've missed who have left us, which to me is a happy thought. And my opinion is, yeah, I think one exists. I do. And it makes me good to feel like that they can still see us and visit us. And it gives me comfort to think that, especially my great aunts, especially, my grandma. Woo! Look at me getting emotional. And one of my siblings. So it would be nice to know that they still visit. So yes, I definitely think one exists. And I'm leaving on that note so I can clean this up. I'll see you in a little while. Well, I told you we would be in different locations, and it's a lot darker, and it's coming out, so good. But the lighting on me is not that great. But I'm all done with side hustle, and I'm ready to continue the rest of this little random question tag. Okay, this one's from JR Kev. You're granted a superhero power. You either have a choice of being able to stop time where only you are still active, or you are able to heal no matter what happens to you. Which do you pick? As long as this is like a reusable superpower, right? Superpower means it's reusable. I'm going to stop time and be the only one that's still active. Hello. I already know what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop time, and I'm going to rescue all children and animals that are being abused. I'm going to do that. And then I'll move on to adults. And then I'm going to go steal all the money from, like, the drug cartels. How's that? Okay. The second question is... Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm going to steal the money from people who make money off of dog fighting. I'm going to go steal all their money. Okay. Oh my God, wait. No, my list could go on. I better stop talking about it. I got like 60 things I would like to do. Anyway. Also from JR Kev. Oh, there's 3 from JR Kev. That's right. Okay, so you have 2 wishes to choose from. Being a millionaire, but never fall in love, or get $50,000 a year for the rest of your life. Easy, $50,000 a year. I want love. Number 3, you can go back in time and change one thing about you or one moment. What do you choose? Shit. I don't know. Probably a moment. But then again, I'm afraid of the butterfly effect because I think, God. I don't know. I have a feeling I'd like to just go back in time and be able to see people, and maybe just to revisit the moment but not change it. Yes? No? I don't know. That's a tough one because I'm afraid of the butterfly effect. Because I think everything happens, you know, boop, 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 everything has an effect, cause and effect or whatever. Tough one. I'd probably cheat that suit. I'd cheat that, and I would just go and get to see my dead family members and things like that again. Because I wouldn't want to mess with the butterfly effect. Now we're getting dark. I wonder if I turn this way, this is going to be better. Hold on. Is this any better? This is better. Okay. From some Suzanne's WW Life. Number 1, what one moment in time that affected humanity as a whole would you change? Wow. That ties in with J.R. Kev's third question there. Actually, did I read that wrong? No, I don't. I didn't. Sorry. Sometimes I think, you know, things happen for reasons, but I would love to eliminate the Holocaust, and I would love to eliminate 9/11. You know, I really would. And countless others, terrible things that happen like that. I think I would go for 9/11 because that's the one that closely affected me. But my uncle was in one of the buildings, and I'd probably go for 9/11. But the butterfly effect is still there. But yeah, tough question. We'll go with 9/11. Number 2, if you could choose something in a creative field to excel in, what would it be and why? I would like to probably have. I always wish I could play the piano. So I would go after an instrument, I think. I would love, an instrument because it's something I always wished I had an opportunity to learn was the piano. Okay, well done. Okay, at the time when I wrote these down on a piece of paper, Jimmy Ricky didn't have his written down yet. So I am flipping back between the YouTube app and my phone. So if I don't have Jimmy Ricky's questions, you know, if I'm not saying them word for word what the question is, I apologize, but I got the gist. His first question was, if you were in a shopping complex or pulling into a shopping complex and you saw someone with a broken down vehicle and they seemed to be in distress, would you stop and help? And let me say it like this. I don't know crap about cars. I don't know how to do anything. I know I'm the type of person that would have stopped and offered a hand as far as you could use my phone. I can recommend you call somebody, but I don't know how to fix nothing, and I don't even have jumper cables in my car. So I know I would have stopped and just said, do you need help? I know I would because I have, basically. But I'm worthless in that category. I can't even change a tire. But I would still see if you're okay. Okay? Okay. I'm racing against the light here. There's a bunch of people. Oh, sorry, this is Jimmy Ricky's number 2 question. There's a bunch of people doing Vlogtember and Vlogtober. Would you consider doing that following Vlogust, like right after? Hop into another one? And the answer is happily no. I will not do Vlogtember. And for no other reason than it just doesn't give me those fluffy feelings but for some reason Vlogust gives me those fun feels. Because it's like the ending and the beginning of something to me. And Vlogtober, absolutely, I will do because I love the month of October. You know this by now. And and Vlogmas, I will be doing that too. Because these 3 things are the main ones that are like I love because they are my favorite time of year. But yeah, Vlogust, Vlogtober, and Vlogmas is a hell yes. And now I have to quickly tag someone else, or two people. And I already know easy who I'm going to tag. And mainly because I love both of their channels. I like them both very much. And they always remember me when it comes to a tag in some way, form, or fashion. I don't mean they have to tag me in every tag video they do, but they always seem to remember me at some point, and I love that about them. So obviously I'm going to tag Lori Fluffy Nomo. She's the head BITCH in charge of Vlogust, so definitely have to tag her. But I'm understandable that she can take her time making this. She's got other things going on right now, and that's understandable. And one of my other favorite people who live in my favorite country other than my own, and that is Mr. Grey Wolf Fitness. I love when he does tag videos, especially when they're not fitness related, just because I love to hear his answers. I love his wife's commentary, Sue, in the background. I love it. And yeah, so Laura Fluffy No Mo and Mr. Grey Wolf Fitness, Mr. Craig, you are tagged. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'm going to get back inside because the bugs starting to eat me up. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, you could maybe give me a like and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.